Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. It is time to go over the PvP Abyssal Tournament to end season usage data. Huge shout out to Monster Legends Competitive Wiki for putting this together. I will put a link to the description. I will put a link to the blog in the description. So be sure to check that out if you want to see who are the most popular, the most used monsters. Alright, here we go again. The end of the season yet again greets us. And to follow up on the last usage blogs paragraph at the top, I'm just going to go over the future currently released new monsters yet again here. So to start things off, Sky Cold. That was the Tails monster. I only got him unranked. I kind of regret it. I wish I would have tried to go for him. There's part of me isn't. I'm not really feeling these new monsters not being able to rank them up. Like the one I have the most ranked up is Yoranian because thanks to the Bounty Hunt event, I was able to get a lot of cells, and also the PvP monster because, again, I'm getting a lot of cells from Bounty Hunt events. But, gosh, I wish SP, if SP would do a rank up survival dungeon, I would definitely be trying a lot more. Hopefully in the future. Anyhow, Skycold did actually end up being quite awesome as I expected. I myself got him at level 134. Nice! After some Corellia. See, I don't even want to spend it. I feel like this resource is so valuable that I'm like, who should I spend it on? The right monster is going to come along that is overpowered, and that's where all my resources are going to go. So for now, I am just holding off to it. Right, let's see. Many gems were lost, but he was worthwhile. Pick up, very strong monster, and I see people so far using him in various ways. Some stuck to the tried and true tank role that he naturally has. Some have given him strength runes and are running him to deal damage, which realistically, with these new era monsters, you can. That's why I run my Uranian. I put him on defense. His stats are high. He has revival essence. You don't really know how to fight against these monsters because of their crazy stats. Anyone can be an attacker. In his case, he is water-based, so you have the elemental advantage against some of the fire monsters, which is why the meta is changing. Alright, truly a great pickup for most players. Now, if only those of us who lack more Corellia could actually run him in some kind of rank up, seriously, see? Same thought right here. The next monster then would have been the Bounty Hunt Fugitive Killer. No free Bounty Hunt monster to speak of this time around. The SP seems to want to stop doing those. Honestly, I don't hate the idea, but I wish the free monster wasn't a monster from an older generation. It's hard enough to get Abyssals as it is, giving us plenty of free cells from an older monster kind of feels wrong. On the bright side, there were cells for Azajan if you defeated the Fugitive, which I've stockpiled up quite a lot. He's a pretty good Abyssal, and I have him to have ranked up. Again, he has Revival Essence as well. Now to actually get to Blaster Kong himself, I'll be honest, at surface level, I wasn't quite as impressed. He's very basic, very blind for Fugitive Killer. That being said, he's still an attacker, boasting those massive Abyssal level stats, so he's surely bound to do some heavy, I don't know, I can't read. He's surely bound to do some huge numbers I don't count, or I don't doubt. Corey Kenshin also dropped off, and well, yeah, he's another mid YouTuber monster. Of course, just like Kong, he has the Abyss stats. That's for him. Again, all these monsters could be used. Then he's pretty much just an extra turn-based attacker with no stamina replenishing, which is a shame. Sure, there's some monsters. They're all upcoming Season 3 monsters, so it won't go into there. Okay, yeah, so it looks like it was really... So yeah, players probably have... They're going to have the race monster ranked up, and if anyone purchases the Bounty Hunt exclusive monsters or the Golden Legends 5 monster, but even then, they haven't been too crazy. If anything, I like the Season 1 monster from the Bounty Hunts. I did invest resource into him because he has Cold Blood, so you can bypass Taunt, Mega Taunt, and attack wherever you want. Like, here's a good example. Sky Cold having Taunt, players using him as a Taunt monster, it doesn't matter. I bring Mouse around, I attack whoever I want. But let us scroll down. So, the ratio of players with pay-to-play Galactics and Abyssals to none is 63 to 37. Wow, large gap. Pay-to-plays recent times has got Blaster Kong, not that it matters, I think. I don't think that in particular too crazy for them, honestly. Pay-to-play Abyssals, they already have Mouseric, yep. Did I say Mouseron earlier? Mouseric. He's a better monster, thanks Cold Blood. Free-to-play's got Sky Cold, quite an addition. Good in Wars, wait to see. Alright, well, let us scroll down and let us see the heavy monsters. Oh, and you can see we got a brand new monster in the top spot, Lumoona. Lumoona, popular on defense. Yeah, I have started running into her a lot. 53 total usage on defense, 9 on offense, so now 62. She has taken the #1 spot. And in the second spot, we have K911. 46 on offense, 10 on defense, 56 total. Look at that. And then we have Amania at 56 as well. They're actually tied for second spot. Amania being slightly more popular on offense. At 47, 9 on defense. Look at this. Is it the time for the magic monsters to shine? My gosh, then we have a water and metal. Okay, and then scrolling down, we have the old top monster, Cherub Cupid, 1736.53. So his usage, I mean, still really high, only down 3 from second place. So not bad at all. You have Galvanist at 48, 1533. All right, those top 5, top 6. You also have Shadow, 34. So Shadow is popular on offense, third most popular monster on offense as of right now, right? It's Omnia first, then K911, and then you have Shadow, just for offense specifically. So yeah, we are getting a good mix of monsters. That's interesting. Lumoona being the most interesting. Let us scroll down. Look at that. We have Elvira Demon Slayer, 21 on offense. I use Elvira. I think I've mentioned this before. I use Elvira, I use Shadow, and then I use Serpentex. Scrolling down, Uriel, 22.9, Serpentex, 16.9, and then Mother Talica, 618. I actually haven't ran into. Actually, I guess I have. I just, again, because I have Serpentex, she like gets destroyed right away. You have the King, 321.24. The mids, we have Voltaic Redeemed. We have Neradia. We have Skyko. Look at that. The brand new monster from the brand new era is the first to take one of the top spots. Let's count what place he's in. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, as of right now, he is top 15. Will he make it into the top 10? I mean, well, technically, they're tied there. You're tied here. Oh, if you monsters need to drop off, and then you're tied here. Ooh, I mean, I can definitely see players utilizing him a little more, maybe a lot more on defense. I can see him being like in the 20. Maybe next time we record a video, could be in the Tuppy category. We'll see. Sky Cold everyone. Then we have Softy, we have Brarisk, the Great Cthulhu, Walking Dead monsters, Maggie. I don't think we'll see much of them in the future. We got 4. Actually, players. No, because like, how do you even rank up the Walking Dead monsters? Right, you can't. They need their own individual cells. So unless the top players really invested and have them, they're not going to be using them. Forge Labs, Lord Heyman. I've actually feel like I've been running into him a lot lately. And then you have Melcerik. So you have Skycold and Melcerik in the top from the new era. You have Clara Claus as well. And then you have some filler monsters. There's Azagen. And yeah, some filler monsters. Alright, guys. So let's just scroll down so we can finish the whole list. Yeah, you're seeing some of the new faces too. There's Pigkin, there's Thetes, there's Rebel, there's Tideborn. Someone has Tideborn on there. No Griffania, no Iron Wings, and she's pretty powerful. Alright, well, let me know what you guys think about the most used monsters, the top monsters in the game. Are you surprised with the very, very top monsters? Is the meta changing? What's going on? Lumoona, K9, Ammonia, Skycold coming up, Malcerik perhaps. Any thoughts? What about the Season 3 monsters? Whatever you guys think, let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.